And welcome to iCrew Club Sites and your new Toastmasters website. So let's begin. This will be the login and we'll change the contact and meeting info. So type in the web address, which is for this one, and press return. You will then see your new website. Just to give you a dime tour, home will always bring you back to this screen. This is more about iCrew Club Sites, including a way to donate and support improvement of this site. Then your Toastmasters sites, and below that, District 5 club sites that include other sites. A calendar, which you can add events to, and we will do that later, and a member directory, which we will add things to. Okay? So let's begin by logging in. In order to log in, you go down to the very bottom. Click on Login, and your login will begin with club number 108 admin and your password, which I will send you via email. So here is your initial look at the dashboard. This is where you will make changes to the site. The important thing is to remember, here's where you start with posts, here's where you add events. You can add photos, but you can also add them within the posts and pages as well. Here's where you add permanent pages. Here is where you're going to add the members, your officers, and any members that want to appear on the website. You can make changes here, but you might get into trouble. And these things down here. If another member of your club wants to post stories, you can add new users and make them an author. So there's where we are to begin with. So let's go look at your site again. So we click here to visit the site, and what we want to look at is meeting info. That's what we're going to change in this video. So I click on that. Notice that at the top here it says edit the page, and that's exactly what we want to do. So I click edit page, and you see the standard edit picture. First, let's start here where you see those in brackets and type in the name of the club. And then right here, you will type your email address. Now, if you want that to show up as a link, then you need to use this. But we won't do that right now. Next thing to do is your location, which is 84 East J Street for this club, and the meeting time Thursdays 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. And one more ad here, Chula Vista Toastmasters. Okay, and there you go. Now, let's say for instance that we want to add a map below here. So notice I've moved the cursor down here. And then I go over to the Google Maps, which I already have open in my browser. And I go type 84 East J Street, Chula Vista, California, or the address of your club. And notice that it appears as a map. Now, we want to embed this map on our website. So you come down here to this gear and click Share and embed the map. We don't want to share the link, we want to embed the map. This is what it'll look like. So this is what you need to do. You need to copy all of this information and hit copy, and then go back to the page we're working on. Now, this is important. Click text, because that's what happens when you want to insert code. Click down here and it'll insert all that nasty gobbledygook. Go back to visual, and it won't show the map, but it'll show a space. Now, here's the most important part of what you have to do. Always save your work. If you don't save your work in WordPress, you're going to have to go back and do it again. So click either save or update. Since we started with a page already, it's updated. Now you can view the page right here, and there's your work. And there is your map. Again, thank you for getting a new site from iCrewClubSites.com. We look to make more improvements, and we hope you enjoy.